feel me? Rip told his story. He deserved to tell his story, how it go, you feel me? That was the only debatable issue, you feel me? Like, you know, gangster is gangster, don't get me wrong, but they got more than one gangster in every hood, you feel me? So for you to be like, you shut down the hood for 45 days, is basically like, you was just like gangster run the whole hood, and that ain't true, you feel me? You got other gangsters out there that's hustling, that ain't hustling for gangster or with gangster, you feel me? So saying you shut it down for 45 days meaning like, you shut everybody down, and that just wouldn't, that ain't even obtainable or believable, you feel me? Like just be like, oh man, I got into a gangster, I shut gangster down for 45 days, you feel me? That's cool. Don't be like you shut the whole hood down, cause even you can't even shut your own hood down, you feel me? Cause they got other gangsters, we all hustling out here. Everybody ain't gonna hustle for the same person. You basically got this end, you might be gangster on this end, then you got like Lat Funky Fool, Claudia B, Hall, you know, they on their end. Then you might got Chill Will and Boob and them out there on their end, and Slim, of course Slim got his own little area.
Did the streets already know the story that Rippa told about between him and Sterling?
I think some people from the hood might have knew, but other people from other hoods probably didn't know. They couldn't put a face to the name, you feel me? Like that's, you know, I understand, you know, somebody tried to harm him too, and he defended himself in a situation, but even with, you know, claiming that part is kind of hard too, you feel me? Because you never know who came to him or what old source that you opening up, you feel me? Now they got a face to the name and all of that shit, you feel me? So even if you did something, you know, I'ma just chunk it up and just like, you know, certain shit don't even need to be claimed or, you know, spoken on, you feel me? You feel me? Like you basically just walk right into some other shit that's out there, you feel me? Cause I'm pretty sure homie has some other people that's kin to him or might feel some type of way now, you feel me? That you would draft that into this here era, you feel me?
Right. And I remember him saying that on one of the videos, one of the first or the second video, he said, you know, I got tired of gangsters telling lies about the stories. And so basically he felt like he was pulled into this shit.
I sat back a year in something, in a few months, and watched this dude fabricate lies and fake untruths and stuff, you know what I'm saying, bro? And eventually, you get tired. If somebody keep batting you in the mouth, eventually you're gonna swing back.
Oh yeah, I can understand that too, from both ways, you feel me? From both ways, like, you feel me? Because we in the era of the internet now, you feel me? So, you know, hey, you just gotta be able to be strong and maintain the energy that you put out, you feel me? Not saying that what he said was bad energy or whatever, it's just he wanted to clear himself in the whole situation and didn't wanna be out here looking bad neither, you feel me? I understand that he got a right to tell his story, you feel me? Right. Of course, when your hood beefing with a different hood, you gonna ride with your hood. Like basically he said I think something transpired at the Riverboat Hallelujah and he wore the t-shirts or whatever. I went to the Riverboat Hallelujah, but I think they actually jumped this guy named Lance out the Melph. You feel me? And I wound up meeting Lance farther down the line. And the homie wasn't even on that type of time, you feel me? He just happened to be out of bounds because he was out the Melph and I know he was kind of deep up in there. And you know, they basically caught Lance, jumped Lance and Riverboat Hallelujah Gangsta.
And who was Lance to the Melph? Lance was somebody?
Lance was a young dude from out the Melph, you know, flashy, you know, stage shy. He wound up getting killed later on down the line, but he wasn't even on that type of time. He just is at the wrong place at the wrong time. And then the Magnolia left that concert and a dude from out the Magnolia wound up getting jumped named Ellery. Cause he basically came around there after that. Now the Melph then showed up and he out there, so they jumped Ellery.
Same night?
Same night, yeah, same night.
And this was, you said Riverboat Hallelujah?
Riverboat Hallelujah.
What is that?
That's basically like a cot where they give concerts at. And you know, remember I told you a while back, we was up in the concert when Slim burned the gun there inside of his arm sling? Cause he had just got shot up like, I think 2 days before that and he burned the gun with him to the concert in the arm sling.
Can you tell me that?
Basically Slim had got banged up, but he had got booked but he had a concert that he was giving at the Riverboat Hallelujah. And you know, Slim was spooking about, you know, going in there without no banger. So he basically wrapped his arm up like a cast on it and put the gun down in there and put it in an arm sling just to get through security or whatever to get in the concert with the banger. So when he went on stage, he had the gun inside his arm sling while he rapped it on stage and everything.
Damn. What Slim guy, he was in the shootout or something?
Slim had different type of beefs, you feel me? You know, I don't want to mention the other person's name, but you know, Slim had all time. But you know, right, and I also want to speak on, it's becoming like, you know, with Slim stories and shit like that, you know, it's so crazy now that you could just run to YouTube and just say anything. It's becoming like the clickbait now. I saw where it was like, when Slim got in jail, he had been buying Slim shit and all that. And he made Slim rap the shit. Like, come on, man. Come on. Yeah. Come on, man. Homie probably be a gangster too, but come on, dog. Like, certain shit you gotta keep off. You can't even bring up because you wouldn't have did that if Slim was alive. You feel me? Like, let's have some respect for each other. You feel me? Because you know you wouldn't have told that story if Slim was alive. And you might be a gangster too. But at the same time, man, you know you wouldn't have told no shit like that if Slim was alive. You feel me? Not saying that it didn't happen or happen, you feel me? It's just like, come on, my G. Come on, man. You gotta have some respect. I know you won't get your views and your clicks, but now it's just getting out of hand with this shit, you feel me?
Talk about gangster, then and now, when he came home to this point. Yeah, you seen him, I mean, what do you think, if you have an opinion of it?
That's just giggity being giggity, you feel me? I saw where he said he understand where people not reaching out to him and stuff like that, because he said if it was vice versa, he would do the same, be standoffish in the same situation, you feel me? So, you know, that's explanatory for itself right there, you feel me?
Gotcha. Is there any particular reason that maybe the streets talk about why Birdman not with him?
Because of the ratting situation, you feel me? All the way around the board, you're gonna cut ties with anybody that's ratting, you feel me? So, and he already said it himself, like if the situation was vice versa, he would do the same, you feel me? So you just gotta respect it, how it's going, you feel me?
Do you think in this society, ratting is more highly accepted?
I'm under the old law, so, you know, I can't speak for nobody else. I just gotta do what I gotta do and how I've been raised and, you know, so, you know, snitch is a snitch, you feel me? So I just gotta.
Because I asked that because I look at Gangsta situation, and even though he said it himself, of course he read it, but the people, right, they still stick with him, they still running with him, like, bro, the recent shit with 6ix9ine, right? Yeah. We're talking about Elpo, right? Smashed him. Yeah, it's like a open season on rats. Yeah. Well, why do you think Gangsta lasted so long? I mean, people were afraid to touch him. Like, is he not out as much, or you think?
I don't really know on that one. You feel me?
Is it more love for him, maybe? That's a good question, right?
Yeah, it's a real good question. You feel me?
Freestyle, man.
And you know, like I don't know. You feel me? I really don't know.
We can say Elpo kind of clear. You hanging out like that. I mean, you in the club and shit.
No. Yeah. You know, it's like all that be like touchy subjects for me, cause you feel me? Cause at the same time, like just imagine if Elpo was your cousin or your brother. You feel me? And you know some of the back of the story. You feel me? Like how would you feel then? Like you feel me? So at the end of the day, you know, you just gotta play your position and what your role is. You feel me?